and welcome to Old Guy Perspective. Hey, today we're not doing a ride thing. Well, we're doing a ride, but we're not going to talk about a ride. We're going to talk about the GoPro, which I lost trust in, and what happened. I'm going to give you the backstory on it and all that kind of stuff, and then how I fixed it. Because I just couldn't trust it anymore, and that's unfortunate. It's a GoPro 13, and apparently it happens to a lot of GoPros. So we're going to continue our ride this morning, and then we're going to talk about this when we get to the park and how you can fix this problem. So hey, we'll be back in a bit. Hi guys, have you ever got where you know that your GoPro has more than enough battery to be able to perform and all that kind of stuff and get your clips and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden it prematurely shuts off and it says battery low, and you know the battery's not low? All right, now you check to see if you're running a third-party battery, because sometimes that'll affect it. I'm running GoPro batteries in mine, and this has been going on for some time, so unfortunately I have not been using this camera at all. I don't want to use it. I can't trust it. So that's been thrown in my bag, and my Insta360 Ace Pro and my DJI Nano have been my go-to cameras lately, where the GoPro has been replaced because I can't trust it. And if I can't trust it, it's gone. So what happened was, again, I was out the other day, just the other day, and I was going to do a shoot on something. I can't remember what. It was some kind of product thing or something. So I just took the GoPro with me and fired it up, and maybe 30 seconds in, beep, 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 and it said battery low and shut off. I said, what? So I reached in my bag, grabbed another battery, slammed it in there, even though I knew that this battery had 80 some odd % still left on it. But I just switched it out anyway, turned that one on, beep, 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 and did the same thing again. Shut off, said battery low. And I know that was BS, because that was 100%. So I said, you know, I'm out of here. So I rode back to my house, switched out the camera, grabbed the Nano, and then back out to do whatever I was going to do. And I can't remember what it was, but I was out to record something. And, oh, I know what it was now. It was on the banning of DJI products, shell companies, of a ban that might happen here in the next month or so. 9 companies, wow. Anyway, that's what I was going to do, and do a short on and all that kind of stuff. But with I couldn't trust this, the GP13. I couldn't trust it. Now I have the 9 and the, I think it's the 10 at home also. I don't use them. Maybe I should, but I like the GP13. It's a great little camera, but I can't trust it. So anyway, I did some research and all that kind of thing, and was trying to find out anybody that's running into this problem. Well, actually, there's a lot of people running into this problem from the GoPro 9 and up. They put in a battery, turn the camera on, and then it would just shut off, almost right away, and say low battery when the battery wasn't low. Anyway, I found this guy that has this fix, but the only difference is he has you do one thing, check it, one thing, check it, and one thing, and check it. I said, nope, 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 I'm going to do all 3. I'm going to run you through all 3 of the things you want to do to pretty much guarantee that this thing stops doing that kind of stuff. Now, some people were telling me, Dale, it's hot, it's overheating and stuff like that. No, not when you first start. Now, granted, I'm in Florida and it gets hotter than bejesus, but I'm out in the morning when it's cooler, like 78 to 80 degrees, and that's when I do my recording and writing and stuff like that, because it gets too stupid hot out here. So I'm going to run you through this process, and I would recommend that you do all 3 of these at one time. All right, guys, one of the first things you want to do here, take it out of the media mod, and go ahead and pull your battery out. Now, I have the isopropyl alcohol here, electronic duster compressed gas to blow it out, and a Q-tip right here. And what I'm going to do is wet the Q-tip, and I'm going to go in here and clean up these connections right here. And that's what I'm doing right now, getting them all cleaned up. Then I'm going to take the blaster and clean that out and dry it. Then I've already pulled the card out right here. I'm going to put the ScanDisk card in. As you can see here, I took the old one out. I thought it was a Lexar, but it wasn't. It's a Samsung. I'm going to lock that one in. That's done. Then I'm also going to clean up the contacts on all my batteries, but I'm going to clean up all these contacts right here and make sure they're clean. Also make sure you blow them dry. And that part's done. Now go ahead and insert your battery. And if you have a media mod, go ahead and put it back in the media mod, which I do. Check. Now this is when you want to do a general clean of your lenses, screens, all that kind of stuff. Get all this stuff done like that, and this is ready to go. Now just turn it on. Now what I want to do is pull down, go to the side, go to preferences. All right, format the SD card first, because you just changed it out, so you want to format it. Then go down here to factory reset and do a full reset. Now I've already done that, so I don't want to go through the same process, but you'll see it's like it's a brand new camera again. Once that's all done, guys, you're ready to start recording. And we are back to normal, and no more premature shutoffs or anything. Anyway, this should take care of your problem, guys, without a problem. So, hey, we'll be back in a minute. Now, with the factory reset, you got to redo everything. If you have any custom setups or anything like that, which I had, I just redid them. It's not that big a deal. I'm here now doing this video using the GP13 with the battery I used the other day that said it was low, and it wasn't. Now I made sure that all my batteries were recharged, and I got rid of the batteries that had any swollen effects to it. If they kind of pooching out at the side, if they're swollen, I threw them away. I charged up every single battery I have in my kit and set that off to the side. Then today I said, hook or crook, I'm just taking one battery and one battery only. That's where I break my own rule. And I'm going to go and see if this thing will record as it's supposed to record. And here we are. We're just wrapping this one up, and it has not shut down. Now I just did a general cleaning of the camera also, inside and out, to make sure, but it's working fine now. I haven't had any premature shutdowns, no overheat issues. Let me check the heat on this right now. Nope, we're fine. I hope this helps you out. I know it was frustrating me a lot. I'm shooting at 4K at 30 frames a second, HDR 16:9. That's my settings right now in Pro. It has had no adverse problems at all today. And so it's really cool. Everything's working. So I would recommend, if you're going to do this and you're experiencing this problem, go ahead and do all three of those actions at once. Now maybe one of them fixed it. I don't know. But I'm going to take out every possible problem that could happen and combine it into one and make that happen. So hey, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next one.